Alright, so hi. It's been a while since we recorded one of these, but we're doing Broken Mafia. I love this game. I am Stanley. I can be the narrator if you guys want. It's up to you.
This game is butt cheeks.
Yeah. So do you guys want me to be the narrator, or does someone else want to be?
Why did you agree with me?
I'm passive, so I won't be the narrator.
You can be the narrator.
Okay, I'm the narrator, as usual. Alright. So, for those who don't know how this game works, it's Mafia / Town of Salem, but everyone's class is like super OP and ridiculous, and things are gonna get crazy. So, first and foremost, I am going to roll to see who the Mafia is. Whoever it ends up being, do not fucking say it's you.
It is me. I am the entire Mafia.
So,
condensed into one Mafia person.
That's
Wouldn't be
actually
the first
really
time.
horrifying. Like,
I know,
straight
right?
up. Like,
That's why this game is forbidden.
yeah. So,
Just conglomerate into a weird mafia ball.
And I'm just like,
Oh, is this that game where I was saying quack
It's
all
like
the
that.
time?
probably.
Yeah.
It sounds like Broken Mafia.
yeah. That does sound like it. But okay, so now I have messaged who the killer person is. I will now message all of the innocents.
Are you cutting in and out? Is he cutting in and out for everyone else?
No.
For me, a little bit.
It's probably not internet. It's.
It's
You-
probably my
you-
furnace.
I was about to say, is your furnace running?
Yeah.
Something. Go catch it.
Yeah.
I
And
know,
and
right?
of course, just like the Mafia person, do not say if you're an innocent. You're not allowed to. So, all that jazz.
Is anyone
It was
truly
Ryan.
innocent?
So,
God damn.
Damn.
That sounds crisp. What you drinking?
Let's see. Hold on.
Oh no!
but alright, so, got
Who's
all
peppers?
that.
Ah.
And now I will roll everyone's classes.
Oh boy.
So, this is gonna take a minute, because there are 50 fucking classes we've made.
And they're
Just
all
got a
bad.
randomizer and then 1 through 50.
I did.
Hey, that's fine.
So,
I hope I get to say quack again.
You don't.
How do you know?
now, this one... Oh my god! Tom is gonna be so mad he wasn't here for this one.
Is it dumb?
It's his favorite class he ever made.
Oh boy. Well, you'll get to watch the Bond. Quote,
Yeah.
Oh, that was the worst game of Mafia I've ever seen.
Oh my god! It's actually too big to fucking fit on Discord.
Oh no. Well,
Like,
you just have to break it into multiple messages.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
Well, okay. I'm gonna put this in WordPad, though.
Yeah. So,
Vroom, vroom.
next.
Buzz off, Johnny.
Buzz, buzz, buzz off, Johnny.
Why?
I'm not like other girls.
Why? That episode was way too good just because of that part. Just, it's too real.
Yeah. So, okay. I have handed out all the classes. And to remind y'all, whenever you want to activate an ability, you do not announce it to the public. You direct message me about it.
So slide into your DMs.
Yes.
Sweet.
So, now to set up the scenario. It is a fine winter day in the east coast town of Rolte. The birds are singing. It's pretty boring, you know, and everyone's just kind of hanging out on their lawn, barbecuing, and they look over to the center of the cul-de-sac, and there they see this weird thing. Like, they're like, "What the fuck is that thing over there?" So a lot of people gather, and they poke it, and it turns out to be the body of Alex. She is dead.
Just seeing this coming.
Damn.
And on her body is a note saying, "You're next." And
You
now-
are next.
and now Ryo's like, yawn. And fucking, so, see, the thing is, there have been rumors going around lately of a killer who's been killing people, but no one's ever seen him kill people. But here he's obviously killed the people, so, you know, because no one here trusts in calling the cops, you know?
Or
Instead-
moving.
Or moving. Instead, they post about it on Twitter, and then they decide to take justice in their own hands, and now you all need to investigate who the fuck done this. So it's phase 1 investigation day. No one's gonna get lynched on this round. You just have to talk and read your suspicions. So,
It was Ryan.
wow, okay.
Well, I mean, he was gone for a very long time.
You know, your silence is kind of reaffirming it for
Yeah,
me.
like-
Right.
But yeah, if any of y'all want to activate any abilities or whatever, direct message me, and I will proceed them forward for you.
I'm trying to figure out who I want to suspect.
Everyone's just kind of sitting silently, and I don't remember how to... What are we... Is this right? Because it's been years.
No, people need. I mean, they can choose to talk or not talk. It's up to them.
I guess. It's just the silence is eerie. And also very bad for someone who does not remember how to play. I get
I'm rich,
I get
so-
the gist of it, but, you know, experience is the best tutor.
I mean, so alright, so
You're acting innocent, so I suspect it might be you.
In
Who,
this
me?
situation,
Yes.
It could be.
whether or not I talk is not important.
It's not important.
It's not important, Otacon.
Colonel.
Dummy thick.
Colonel, go buy me some more Legos.
It's probably Sheena. She's sneaky.
I completely forgot to be looking at the text chat because I was trying to figure out what the fuck my abilities are.
probably a good idea.
I get them, but I don't. I mean, I get it, but yeah.
But yeah, you guys do your investigation, you know, and when everyone thinks they've done all they can, we shall transition to nighttime, and things will go from there.
Fuck this, I'm going home.
Ryo's not concerned.
I peer at the body. Maya Fey pops up out of fucking nowhere to ruin everything.
No, that's a different game.
guys, do you all agree with Ryle's assessment that you're all done here?
I'm just going home. We can't lynch anybody today anyway.
This is exactly why the killer is never caught, because everyone just goes home.
Well, rip. We too lazy.
I mean, I can't disagree with that. I mean,
Like,
Yeah, I'm sitting here just like, I'm done here. Like, what am I gonna do? Poke the body with a stick?
Okay.
That's
Fair
only
enough.
fun when they're in the river.
Alright, so,
Loaded.
rather than do anything useful, like, I don't know, call the cops or a mortician or something, y'all decide to leave Alex's husk right there in the middle of the street, because fuck it.
Yeah, maybe calling like the biohazard team to take care of this or something.
Not too much effort, can't do
Just
it.
lightly kick
Good
some
point.
dirt on her. I'm done.
So,
Is anyone an earthbender?
uh,
Just
All right.
shove it aside.
so, now it's night. Y'all are like, whatever, maybe it wasn't a killer, maybe Alex dumbass just got run over or something, who knows.
This seems likely.
Yeah, like,
Even
so,
though there's no tire tracks.
so now,
Exactly.
so some of you have abilities that you can activate during nighttime. If you want to use those, feel free to message me directly, and I will put those forward. BRB real quick. Sheena's like, I'm going to take an actual real life nap. Give me a second.
Hold on, I'll be back in the morning, then we can continue.
It is morning, technically.
That dirt nap makes me sleepy.
Oh,
I can
wow.
sympathize, though.
Okay, so this is going to be an interesting chain reaction to put off.
Oh boy.
Well. So, I guess, once Sheena gets back, I will put forward that chain, because unless someone else wants to message me about, things,
Just flick a domino.
like, because, let's just say, without giving away too much, one person had an RNG-dependent ability, and, it landed on a natural crit, put it that way.
Oh boy.
Does round constitute both day and night in cycles or separately?
Let me read your class real quick. Let's see.
Sheena's
Uh,
back as well.
Round not dead.
Okay, I know what you're referring to. Round is 1 day plus 1 night.
Okay,
So if you want to do that ability, you have to wait for daytime.
that's fine. I'm going to sleep.
Okay. So, alright, Sheena's back. So, okay, it's next morning. Y'all freaking come out of your houses and you're like, well, did someone pick up Alex's body? And, the answer is no.
It is swollen.
It's kind of got flies all over it. That's about
It's
it.
still in the
Gross.
same spot for when
Yeah.
we meet.
And now, that said, you do notice one thing.
Someone took a bite out of it.
No,
Good.
there's a new note attached to it, actually. And the note actually says, and I quote, Ryo smells like Outback.
What?
Thanks!
Now, are we saying Outback like the Outback or Outback like the steakhouse?
I assume
That's up to
steakhouse.
you.
I was thinking now.
I own 20 of them.
So,
Something A1.
so, now, another thing too, not only is that note, but as you're sitting there, you smell something really weird in the air.
It must be love.
You might think it's all. It could be that. Could be Ryo smelling like Outbacks, but it smells more like rotten. And
Wouldn't that be the body?
could be maybe. And everyone out of the corner of their eye just kind of notices Ryan just kind of smelling his own armpit, just to check.
Well, yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
And it was loud. Okay.
And
Mint
and
fresh.
And one of you, I won't say who, for a specific reason, you just kind of notice that Ryan also, while looking at the body of Alex, he kind of licks his lips a little. Just a little.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Not the fingers.
So, you know, do with that information what you will. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Pretty much it.
That's a little weird, but at least it's not his fingers.
So, alright, someone activated a daytime ability, so I gotta do that. You guys keep talking. So.
I kind of want barbecue.
Outback. Oh,
Let's all go to Outback.
Why'd you get that accent, bro?
Let's all go to Outback, guys.
Oh, I fucking love Outback.
Well, maybe we can go to Outback after we lynch somebody.
I mean, I guess. I'm hungry now. but
Hey,
yeah.
today's the day of the lynching. HK did it.
I mean, Ryo smells like Outback, and Ryan's looking at his lips. So,
So
Oh,
we just
Jesus
pull
Christ.
our votes in the chat.
what'd you say?
Do we just pull our votes in the chat?
I mean, no,
Since
I
we're recording
was-
this, it's probably better for us to actually say out loud what our vote is.
yeah, I was just doing a daytime thing real quick, so if you guys have your votes, I mean, tell them to.
HK did it.
Like, wow,
I don't
damn.
Rude.
Um,
Though you're probably just saying that because you just want to hurry up and get to Outback.
Yeah, that wouldn't hurt, but you did it.
you don't understand. I gotta get that bloomin' onion.
See, the thing is, I'm not gonna fault you for killing Alex, but you still did it.
It sounded like you said killing owls.
You know what? I wouldn't fault you for that either.
But owls are nice sometimes.
Sometimes, other times are
Sometimes.
freaky.
I'm gonna
Actually, don't have any
vote.
owls near here.
I'm gonna vote Craig.
Man. Okay. So one vote for Leo, one vote for Craig.
One for Ryan.
Okay.
Okay,
Jesus.
Sheena, tiebreaker. Pick HK.
Ouch! I didn't even get to vote yet.
Right?
Yeah, but you're evil, so you don't get to.
Why am I evil? That's
Because I
me.
say so.
Look, just because you own 20 Outbacks doesn't mean you get to pick who's evil.
We're voting Sheena.
Yeah, we're voting.
HK did it.
I voted for Craig, and Craig voted for me.
So is that a vote for me?
Yeah, he seems alive, unlike this body.
He's got energy in his voice. He must be guilty.
Jeez.
Sheena hates energetic people. Fuck that.
That nervous energy.
Actually, it's probably the Red Bull, but...
Alright, so all that's left for voting is Leo. What do you say,
Oh,
Leo?
yeah. I was gonna vote for Ryan.
So 2 for Ryan, 2 for Leo. So if Ryan doesn't change his vote, then it's a
From
tie.
Craig to HK, then
It would make the most sense. Unless you really wanted to vote for yourself.
just fuck life.
I'm done.
Yeah, it was me.
So are you doing that, Ryan, or do you want to wait to see what happens during nighttime?
Let me wait and see what happens.
Okay, so we have a tie, so no one's getting lynched.
You punk bitch.
So, okay, so
At
y'all
least
are,
move the game along, God.
you know, so you guys are like, lynching is effort. Like, can't be bothered. So y'all, you guys all go back to bed again. Night seems fine. One of you kind of, as you're laying down, again, I won't say who, one of you seem to be like, huh, last night thinking about it, I distinctly remember a whipping noise. It's weird. Whatever. Maybe nothing. Must be the cats. I don't know.
I'm concerned because the lip licking. I'm concerned.
Someone do some kinky shit.
So, just keep that in the back of your heads, I guess. And
I'd rather not.
So now it's nighttime. Anyone who wants to do a night ability, message me, and we'll see where things go from there.
Let me look at my stuff again. I'm gonna go sleep.
Fucking lynch somebody.
Got some bloodlust.
Yeah, I always do.
Sheena, are you the type of sleeper that goes me 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 me? You know, like me 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 me.
That's some kinky shit right there.
So yeah, you guys keep sleep talking. I'm just resolving these abilities.
Yeah, the one with your mom.
Wow.
Wow.
So wait, you said you wanted to lynch somebody. Does that mean you're still awake, or are you like saying that while snoring?
Nah, I don't sleep.
That's concerning. Although then again, that's probably how you own 20 Outbacks and also smell like one.
Damn right.
Alright, so
20.
all night abilities done. Because no one else is messaging me. I resolved the ones that did. Okay. Next day rolls around. You guys all meet in the center of the cul-de-sac again. Weirdly enough, there's no traffic. Like, no one's been driving by. Strange.
It's a cul-de-sac.
A cul-de-sac, yes.
Yeah.
So, you look over at Alex's body again. Still no one's picked it up because it's not garbage day.
It's not even worth that.
It's a little stinky.
And the body's gotten a bit worse. The smell of rot is definitely much more in the air.
Well, they say women age like fine wine.
Should I just go get a shovel?
And, if you want a barrier, that's up to you.
No.
Just to get rid of the smell.
Right.
No.
I support that.
No, let it fester for a few days.
Oh my lord.
Can I at least have a gas mask?
So are you guys going to vote on whether or not to bury Alex?
Can I take her
I vote
arm?
we leave her.
I mean, you could do
You
that.
cannot have her arm in marriage.
I just wanted to.
Please
the
bury
arm.
her. Okay, that's majority for burying. So y'all agree? You dig up.
Wait. Let me talk to Sheena.
Okay.
Sheena, her soul is already buried in hell. It's just the body.
I mean, is there anything on the body besides that?
And she was part of the council. She has to be here for these votes.
Before
Yeah,
we bury
well-
it?
Yeah, actually, last time there was a note on the body. We should at least check to see if there's another one.
There is no new note. The only note that you guys didn't bother to fucking take the first two, the threat, and then the Ryo smells like Outback. So, those are still attached, but otherwise nothing new.
Well, I guess while they're digging a hole, I pay some homeless man to piss on her.
Okay, so here's the deal. Okay, while you guys are starting to you get a little bit of a hole, but not really. You dug up maybe 3 or 4 fucking scoops of dirt, right?
In the cul-de-sac.
Yeah. Ryan
Right
is like,
through the concrete.
Ryan is like, actually, guys, instead of doing it in the middle of the cul-de-sac, me and Alex, we were close. So how about I just I take her body to my backyard.
This is really weird because I was thinking this was going to happen.
And I will bury her for you. Just to remove the burden from you guys. Just
Allow me to help you.
Yeah. See, so
I don't want to say anything, but this is the cul-de-sac, so
How about
cannibalism
no?
is allowed, or
So-
necrophilia, either way.
I vote we let Ryan do it because HK is the killer.
How about
I
no?
vote we let Ryan do it anyway.
So,
I thank both of you.
So so do you guys agree with Ryan? Are you gonna let him just take Alex's corpse to his backyard to bury her, or are you
Yeah,
gonna?
fuck do I care what he does with her?
I was about to say,
we
we've already
watch?
set a precedent.
Can we watch him bury it?
If you want to. I mean, that's up to you.
I like what
What's the
Sheena's. He's acting suspicious, but he's not really the killer.
Right.
Yeah, he's
I mean, I don't
blatantly
think he's the
suspicious.
killer either. He's gonna eat the body. That's weird.
Yeah, HK is the killer.
I could be. I might be.
Yeah,
You
we'll
are.
find out.
So, I mean, okay. So Ryan's like, thanks, guys. It's
thank
good to
you.
know you're understanding, friends. So, picks up Alex and he starts to walk off with her. Does anyone want to follow her? Or yes, her being Alex. Anyone want to follow Alex and Ryan, or now you're just gonna let them
Nope.
go?
I don't really want to see that. Whatever happens can stay there.
I'm still gonna make the noises.
Like I said, it's either cannibalism or necrophilia, and either way, nah, I'm good.
I'm surprised you have standards, Mr. Killer.
Everybody has some standards.
You're the only one I'm gonna miss here.
So, all right. So Ryan takes her. You wait a couple minutes for him to get back so you can do your fucking discussion thing. He comes back and he's like, okay, sorry guys, I got held. Got a call from the missus. You know how it is.
You're not married.
And then he coughs and a bone shoots out. And
I was
he's
gonna
like,
say
oh.
an entire skull.
And he was like, "Oh, sorry, I had chicken for breakfast." Yeah. So,
Don't say that
Oh,
about
my-
Alex.
so Sheena's like, "Stop."
I was making eating noises.
So now he's back, and he seems cool. You notice his skin's a little gray, but maybe he's just not feeling well. Whatever. So
He ate rotten meat.
Yeah, I mean,
So now everything's back, and you guys can continue on with your discussion, your normal day.
HK did it.
I disagree with you. I vote to kill Ryan, not because I think he did it.
Again, you're the only one I'm gonna miss here.
I vote for HK.
I accept your vote. I might hate you a little bit for it, but I accept it.
It's okay.
I don't.
This
I
town
have-
was built on hate.
When you're gone, I don't have to worry about that.
I have my
Hate
suspicions
is
on.
eternal.
I have my suspicions, but for the sake of moving things along, I'm gonna vote for HK.
All right, so that's majority. We don't even need Sheena's vote.
Yeah,
So-
sounds good.
Okay, so you guys are like, well, sorry, Leo, but fuck you, apparently.
No Outback for you.
So
Honestly, last time I went to an Outback, it was kind of bad.
I'm sorry to hear that. It must not have been one of mine.
Probably not.
So okay, so how do you guys want to kill Leo? Please do explain.
Stab him.
Let's just shoot him into space.
You have
Dude, I
the
like that.
resources for that?
I did.
Of course he
Rich.
has the resources for that. I'm good with this. Let's do it.
Dude, I'm actually rich.
Sheena, I'm always weird.
Fucking like the rocket gets set up in under an hour. It's good to go.
Weirder.
I mean, we appreciate your discussion, but we're already discussing how to shoot me potentially into space.
So I mean,
I just
anyone who
dropped a
wants to
few
do it,
million.
I mean, Sheena makes a good point. If anyone wants to change their vote, also if anyone still has a daytime ability they want to throw out, now or never. Like straight up. So
Mm.
I'm gonna duct tape you to the rocket. Like, lot of duct tape.
Just straight up bury Leo alive.
Oh, so you won't bury the body, but you'll bury me.
That's actually surprisingly cruel.
Yes, Sheena, damn! That's fun!
I meant that'll kill him in like 1 or 2 seconds once he
Remember, hate is eternal. You will regret this.
Okay,
I pull out a gun and I just shoot him. Whatever.
alright, well,
Ouch.
because no one can fucking decide, okay, we're just gonna roll with that, okay? Fucking whatever.
Just
So,
bang.
alright, yeah, everyone's debating, and Raul's like, you know what, fuck it, I have a Colt 45, and I'm just gonna use it. What, you didn't know? So,
Why don't you just use a 44 Magnum?
Because
so,
45 is a higher number.
Okay.
so, yeah,
Alright, 50 cal.
he pulls it out, he shoots at Leo, and Leo's like, stop.
Hammer
Damn
time.
it, Tom. And it goes into, like, Matrix slow motion. And he, like, does the fucking spinny dodge out of the way, right? And you swear you see him sprout wings and, like, glide away from the bullet, but you're not quite sure because he's that fast. So,
Yeah, but this is in Matrix slow motion, so you get to watch the horrifying transformation sequence.
yes. And so...
It's some fucking Akira shit.
Yeah, and so then, you know, after somehow managing to dodge a bullet at, like, point-blank range, Leo shifts back to his normal form and flops to the ground, and, I mean, you do what you want, but I'd say he's got some explaining to do.
I shoot him again.
You can't do that. That is against the rules.
Okay. We
Can
shoot
I
him
shoot
again
him?
tomorrow.
Yeah, you'll, if no one's got anything to say, then you just gotta wait for tomorrow.
Are you a dark angel?
Nah, it's one of those abilities that saves you from death.
Makes sense.
I mean, I don't really feel like dying. That sucks. So, especially since you ditched the rocket idea.
Well, hey, blame them for arguing.
Yeah, I do.
Also, you know, speaking of dying, I didn't want to say anything before, but, you know, people have been bringing up moving the game along. Our killer has not been killing anybody during the night.
Yeah, so?
So, I mean, that's just weird, you know?
Yeah, and there's a zombie in town.
But, I mean, is there? I didn't notice any. But, anyway.
Well, you wouldn't.
So, like, if no one has anything to say, they're just all of you are just like, well, that was kind of weird, and y'all just go home. Like, you don't even care. You're like, fuck it. Like,
Pretty much.
like, oh well. Like,
Oh, that was DeviantArt. I'm done.
so,
He just
There you
fucking just starts walking and just doesn't come back after seeing it. Just like, this is fucking no. Nuh-uh.
It'll
so,
be normal tomorrow.
okay, so now it's nighttime again, and, you know, you guys know the drill, so.
Pretty much.
Let's see.
What does that say? I want to read that out loud, but I'm afraid to.
No, it's one of the words of uncreation.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
alright, I have... Okay, anyone else have a nighttime vote they want to throw out, or are we good?
Yeah, why not?
By the way, I will say this. As you all are sleeping, some of you might have suspected it before, thought you dreamed or whatever. this night you definitely hear the sound of some whips being cracked. Most definitely.
Yeah, I know who's up to what. It's creepy.
Psh, psh, psh.
Someone
Oh,
said-
fuck, I hit myself! Psh. That's all you hear.
Kinky people.
So, alright. Alright, so now it's daytime. And you guys all gather again, and this time with Ryan, you kind of notice he's like a little limp. And he's just kind of like, oh, sorry guys, I twisted my ankle tonight. It's something fierce, man, but I'll be okay.
You're just falling apart.
You know, it'll be cool. Don't worry about your good buddy Ryan. He'll be fine.
Ye.
So, and also Sheena comes out, and she's like, oh, guys, oof. I don't know, I must have slept wrong last night. I am feeling sore. Man, like, dude, oof, okay. So, but, you know, she has a couple red marks on, like, her arms. But, you know, it doesn't look like anything serious. So, you know, it's a thing.
Or it's a creepy fly drinking them.
So, you know, it's cool. Now, you see, in the middle of the cul-de-sac where Alex was found dead, it was actually, what the thing as a narrator I totally should have described to you. There's actually a stop sign, like right there. Yeah.
Oh no, they hit the stop sign.
And there's
That's my
a
stop sign.
there's a new note on the stop sign, and the note says, and I quote, "Sex will not be silenced this day."
Oh boy.
Oh, that's nice.
So,
Why?
you know, it's a thing. It's a deal. I don't know what it means.
I feel like it's something we'd probably have to piece together contextually.
I just start loading my gun. Craig probably put that up, but HK's the killer.
What?
I mean, I wasn't done describing my scenario yet, but like, okay.
Jumping to
I've
conclusion.
had this ready since last night when he fucking deviant-arted. Fresh in the morning, bowl of cereal, brush the teeth, load gun.
I mean, to be honest, I didn't even want that to happen. It just kind of started happening, so I'm a little afraid.
But, you know, you guys seem to have the scenario under control, so I'm just going to release control. You guys go ahead and do your discussion. Well, why not?
HK did it.
Can I just kill Ryan, just because?
No, we'll
Fuck
do
the
that
guy who
today.
accuses me point blank every time. Fuck Ryan.
Well, no, because here's the thing. I want to test. Because if he's a zombie and I hit him really, really hard in the chest with something sharp, he'll keep going. If he's not, he's dead and no one cares. So
I second that.
Look, we'll deal with Ryan
I
after he's
second
dealt
that.
with you.
Interesting how you're being a little more vocal. Fuck, I spilled my Pepsi.
I've been vocal the whole time.
So we've got 2 for you, Ryan, and I'm against HK. You and Sheena have to vote.
Let's see.
Alright, if you guys kill me, can you promise to kill Ryan?
The day after.
Sure.
Alright, I can accept that.
Ryan is scaring me though.
So,
Puss.
You know what? Let's just kill him, Ryan. Just make it easy.
oh, wow.
Whatever.
I'm gonna vote for Craig.
Okay.
Okay, so we have 2 votes on Ryan, 1 vote on Craig, and Ryan, what was your vote?
I was
HK.
voting for HK, so Ryan's the majority.
So 2 on Ryan. Okay, so fun fact. Because y'all are so indecisive, right?
I'm not.
One of you, I won't say who, you decided last night you wanted to call up some other townies, right? And you wanted to ask them their opinion. And they were like, well, to me it sounds like you're making shit up. And and they're and
To be
they
fair,
were,
the DeviantArt shit probably would make everyone say
and
that.
you're like, I'm really not, but like, can you just humor me? And so they were like, okay, well, if you're really motivated on finding this killer and just murdering a fuckboy, how about you kill Ryo? I never liked that asshole. And
Jesus.
so that's sworn into the community vote, and so majority is now Ryo. So Ryo, you unless you got something up your sleeve, you gonna have to die.
I adjust my gloves, crick my neck, say my name.
Who are you asking to say your name? Anybody?
Ryan.
Ryan? Oh, okay, Ryan. What is the name of Ryo's character he is playing?
Isn't it Ryo?
No, it's not.
No, it's
So-
actually the metal scrape that we heard first. That's his name.
So,
I thought we were all being us.
Is it? Oh, I know it. It's Pancreas, and you have to eat him.
Ryan licks his lips at that joke. So, well, since you all realize, like, shit, what is his name? We call him Ryo, but like we never asked actually. Can we really
name-
kill some? Can
His
we
name
really
is
kill?
L.
Can we really kill someone who we don't even know the name of? Like, shit,
Inigo
bro.
Montoya.
Let's
Like-
just kill Ryan and get it over with.
Like, it's too late. Your vote's been cast. Like,
Somebody already used an ability, so.
yeah. So you're like, well, damn, this is a fucking deep question.
I go
No.
home.
So I guess I'll sleep on it, and y'all go home for the night.
Jesus.
This is the most inactive game ever.
Hey, I have been very upfront from the very beginning.
You know, I'll give you that.
Thank you.
But,
Again, you're the only one I'm gonna miss.
This
But
is
yeah,
acceptable.
so now it's nighttime. Y'all know the drill. Get to it.
I lock my door and wait.
I attempt to control DeviantArt within me. It's a struggle. It's a painful struggle.
I
hate
played
it.
my
I hate
Game
every
Boy.
moment.
Okay.
Are we allowed to
So-
have Game Boys in this? In our
Yes.
Okay.
You're allowed. Yes.
What game are you playing?
Super Mario Kart Circuit or whatever it's fucking called.
Super Circuit?
Super Circuit, yeah.
I didn't like that one.
I don't actually have it. I'm just playing the character. I don't know if you can hear the sound of my thumbs. That's me playing the game.
I honestly, given your role, I'm a little concerned about why I'd be able to hear your thumbs. Are they like snapping off? That's made so much worse with the background noise.
Yeah, I've got I've got my heater going because it's cold down here.
It's because your zombie flesh is cold.
So,
Wake me up
So-
inside.
all right. So I think that's all of everything. It's daytime now, and you know the crows are singing and all that jazz. As you guys come out to meet yet again, you notice Sheena's not there.
Oh. Are we
Now,
about to see a cow sitting on the road?
and you're like, well, that's weird. Maybe she's just asleep. So you go and you knock on her door. No answer. Well, that's weird. So,
FBI.
so Craig shouts FBI
not-
and kicks the door in.
That's not a good way to... You have a badge.
And you notice whip marks all over the room.
Oh, no.
And
Greg.
and
FBI?
I'm the kinky one.
Wow. that
Better
actually
change that to
really
Sexy
makes
Man
me-
Horror of 2018. Or 2019.
Greg, you're going to jail. After Ryan.
No.
after we lynch
You can't
HJ.
impersonate the
Fucking Gina.
FBI.
so So, Sheena, you see the carcass of a Sheena there. And yeah, so Sheena's not allowed to contribute to the game anymore. And
She was contributing?
and
Should've listened to me.
Ow!
and as you all are looking around the room, Ryan, still walking with his limp, by the way, he kind of gets pretty close to the dead Sheena.
Okay,
and,
stop that.
Okay, stop.
and he kind of just makes that noise. And then,
Does someone have, like, a spray bottle?
and yeah. If you guys want to talk this out inside Sheena's living room, I mean, you can. It's up to you what you do.
No, seriously. Does someone have a spray bottle? He hasn't moved. He's still really, really close, and I'm kind of scared.
We can
So-
all sit
Mostly
next
because
to her.
I'm in the splash zone, so...
I've never had
yeah,
Puerto
you
Rican
guys-
beef before.
Yeah, you guys
So
decide
she is a
what,
cow.
what you're gonna
Yeah.
do here.
I undo the safety. HK did it.
Ouch.
I aim.
You can't kill someone out of line.
Craig killed Sheena, but HK killed Alex.
I mean, there's nothing saying Craig killed Sheena, just saying.
This is just what I know.
I mean, if you say so.
I do so.
Is your name Dick Clark?
Nope.
I didn't think so.
You can only say that when prompted.
What, Dick Clark?
No, you
No,
can only try and guess his name if you're prompted.
Oh, I was just saying it to be
Or
an
if you're
asshole.
trying to kill him. Either or.
Anyway,
So.
HK did it. Vote.
Damn.
I'll load my gun.
Sheena says she
Sheena?
can't contribute.
You know what?
Sheena gurgles slightly.
This really gets Ryan going.
What's up, Greg? You with me?
I'm actually gonna vote Ryan.
I was going to
Twice
do
in
that
one
too,
night.
so...
I would say Ryan.
Okay, Ryan's dead.
Y'all vote Ryan, okay.
No, 2 is the majority. I just point the gun at him. Okay, bye. Click.
You're just fuck it.
You're like, fine.
Where did you aim?
His head.
Good.
Big toe.
Oh, it's true weakness.
So, okay, so Ryo just straight up executes Ryan, like right there. I mean, are you guys gonna do anything about it? Or are you just gonna fucking leave him there with Sheena's body and go fuck it and just go home?
Well, I'm going home. This was their vote.
You should cut us up and sew us together so that we make a super cool person.
Can I
Okay, so
borrow,
everyone
can I
goes
borrow
home.
that gun for the double tap?
Yeah, sure. I've got another.
Alright, double tap time. So he gets another bullet for the double tap. And then I give him the gun back. I don't need it.
Good times.
So, alright. So, y'all go home, and, despite you being pretty sure Sheena was a kinky little one there, you still very much hear the sound of whipping, even louder than before. Like a fucking train could not overpower this whipping.
Yeah, Craig, stop.
So I said, Man Whore of 2019.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Nope, nighttime, I guess.
So, of course, again, night actions. Everyone message me what you want to do.
Probably should clean up that Pepsi, but I don't want to.
You're dead.
kind of want a Pepsi. I don't want his, though. I don't want to turn
I
into a
like
zombie.
Coca-Cola over Pepsi.
I like Coke.
I mean, I'm
over-
good either way.
I like Coke more
Pepsi's
too.
just
but-
too sweet.
Alright, so, night action's done, daytime. Okay, now, y'all come out, and, so, no one's missing this time,
Excuse me.
interestingly. Because you were sure the killer was on the move now, but apparently not. So, now, here's the deal, though, okay? Ryo, you come out and you're like, man, I don't know how this happened, but fucking my favorite suit is just ruined. Like, I took it out to wear it today, and fucking someone's gonna die because it's somehow rags now. What the fuck?
He has one favorite suit.
Yes. So now, and then Leo is like, oh, you think that's bad? Fucking look what happened to me, and he fucking rips his shirt off like Twilight style, right?
Oh, please.
And he turns around, and there are just red marks all over his back, like all over the back, right there. And Ryle's like, yeah, no, my suit got it worse. And
I mean, I'll accept that. I'm still here. The suit's gone.
so
So I load my gun. HK did it.
Holy
That was-
shit.
again, I did not finish the narrative, but okay, you take the reign.
Well, again, you killed Alex. Craig's done the rest, but you killed Alex. And that's the point of this game.
So
I forgot who Alex was for a minute.
Alex who?
You know, the dead girl.
Well, the problem is they were dead from the beginning. Never really got to meet them.
Yeah, that.
I would say HK on this one. If I had to put a vote.
Okay, so that's majority. So,
For the fun of it, I vote Craig.
I mean, you do that.
Alright,
So,
I mean, I don't have anything else I can do.
so since you were the one to throw the last stone, Craig, do you honor killing Leo?
What? You cut out.
Do you want to be the one to kill Leo or no?
Sure. I'm
Alright,
gonna
how
with
do
the
you-
shovel.
You're just gonna take a shovel to him?
Yeah.
Just gonna shovel the motherfucker? That's pretty fucking brutal, bro.
Why the shovel?
Stab. Just.
Again, you won't bury anybody, but you'll A, bury me alive, or B, use the burying shovel to kill me.
No, I'll just take the end of the shovel and just shove it into your jugular.
That's not how that... Okay, whatever.
You're like, sure. Okay, so...
I mean, fuck it. Are you gonna sharpen it at least, or are you just gonna
No,
keep
it
nubbing
did.
me until I get... You're wrong. Oh, you see, I was picturing you said the end of the shovel. I was thinking you were gonna jab at me with the wooden end until I get
No.
bored and just slit my
One
own
moment.
throat.
No!
Guys, I have a call real quick, 1 sec.
2 a.m.
Telemarketers, yeah. No.
Well, let me know if you win a cruise ship trip.
I'll go on a cruise ship. That sounds fun.
Proof? He did it.
Hmm.
See, this is the first part of his, like, impatient Shungoku Satsu.
Yeah, that's what happened, Tina. His internet dropped, and so he called me to tell me. Alright, so...
Oh, that explains a lot.
So, okay, alright, so, Craig, you're like, I gotta do the honors, so, you take your spade, and you shove it right through Leo's throat, and just like that, he dead.
Oh no.
Straight
Yeah.
up, just dead, right there. So, you're like, we did it, we killed the Mafia, oh boy, we're awesome.
We killed the Mafia.
And
All of them.
And Ryle's like, we sure did, pal. Come here. And you go in to hug him, and as soon as you open your arms to, like, get the reach, Ryle's like, but I do still have a bullet loaded, and he shoots you between the brain, and you're dead.
Oh.
Or so it seems. Because instead, you act again. Matrix time happens, and from somewhere, no one's quite sure where. Fucking Simon Belmont style, you pull out your whip, and you fucking spin it around you at like Mach 2, and it slaps the bullet clean out the way, like, and you're like, ha ha, and so Ryle's like, whatever, and he just goes home, and so I guess technically, Craig, you win.
So Craig was not the Mafia?
I didn't say he wasn't.
I see.
Too bad I couldn't DeviantArt that shovel.
So, Craig, how do you celebrate your victory?
Well, too bad Ryle's not here.
I know, right?
I
Alright.
him to death.
Yeah, he's gone. Too fucking late on that shit.
It's like you're about to fight, you're like posed, just like, fuck it, and just leaves.
Exactly.
I only had that one bullet.
He fucking like TF2 style just disappears. You just see in the corner of your vision, Cryo is disconnected.
Yes.
User's ability to care timed out.
Yep. So, okay. So that's the end of this story. Now I guess I'll break down what went down with everybody. Oh, hi, Ryle. You're just in time. I was just about to break down.
Now I whip him.
No. I was just about to break down why that game ended up the way it did.
Oh.
Basically, okay, so Leo died.
Yeah.
Just to give you the Cliff Note version, you can listen to the full story in the recording. Leo died.
Right.
You then attempted to kill Craig, and Craig was like, "Not so fast," and you were like, "Okay, fine, whatever," and then you went to bed.
Okay. But we're the only ones left. Why would I have to kill him?
I will explain this in a moment. Because, okay, so let's break this all down. So first and the most important, Leo was in fact the killer.
Yep.
Hi.
So, and the one who was making all the whipping noises was Craig.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
See, what was happening was Craig every night was going around whipping people to force them to do stuff. And in the case where they didn't have an ability with which to be forced, I just had them be all, like, sore and shit. So while Craig is not a killer, he definitely has some invasion of privacy laws he's broken.
Just a few.
Just a man-whore.
Yeah, so, you know...
2019, baby.
And, the thing is, that ability also lets Craig save himself exactly once, which I wanted to show off.
Okay.
So, had anyone attempted to kill him or lynch him, he would have been like, nah. So, you know. Now, so, everyone else is innocent. So, whose role would you guys like to be explained in full first, outside of Craig's? Because I just did his.
Do it,
Craig's.
because he was evil.
I heard Leo, so we're gonna do Leo.
I said Craig to be a dick.
I'll do. Okay, so Leo's class had 4 abilities. The first one was if someone tries to kill him via bullet,
Mm-hmm.
he auto-lives. However, he can only do this once per player. So, had Ryo been the one to try and shoot him again, he would have died.
And had Craig decided to use the gun,
Yeah, had Craig decided, I want to shoot him, he still would have lived too. So, yeah. Part 2 lets him select one player during the night, and that player cannot use their ability for the next round. Like, straight up.
Mm.
And this was interesting to play off Ryo during one time. Because Ryo, I won't fully explain his class yet, but Ryo has one ability which protects him from being killed. But also though, because what Leo tried to do is he tried to block off your ability and then kill you. But the block doesn't happen until the next round.
Mm-hmm.
So, therefore, you got to survive your death once. Had Leo lived and he attempted to kill Ryo again, Ryo would be dead. So, yeah. Or, had people voted Ryo, Ryo's ability to save him from lynching would not activate. Which was the name thing we did earlier. So, now a third ability which did not come into play for Leo's class was that his rolls cannot be blocked. Like, straight up. Just not possible. And the final ability is that if he is lynched, the person to cast the final vote automatically gets 3 votes added onto them during the next round. Which is why the community decided, fuck Ryo. Like that one time.
But I was the first one to vote him.
You were the
No,
one
no.
to try and drop the hammer.
Yeah. So, yeah. Close enough. Alright, so next then I guess we'll go into Ryo, since I kinda already gave away one of his. So, I gotta fully read this just so Tom can get the full appreciation.
Good fucking luck.
Yeah. Ryo's class is Dugsdale Dimmadale.
Of course.
And I'm just gonna read this. Or at least attempt to. I feel that on a spiritual level, Craig. Anyway, I'm gonna read this. Your name is Dugsdale Dimmadale Dimmadims Dome Do Dome Dims Dimma Dimma Dome Oh Do Dims Dimmadale Dimma Dims Dome Do Dimma Dimma Dale Dimma Dome. Not to be confused with Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Recently, you were reunited with your long-lost son, Dale. With your long-lost son, Dale Dimmadome Dim... This is a dome. Dimmadome
What the fuck?
Dimmadome Doug. Dimmadome. Jesus Christ. Heir to the Dimmadome Dims Dome Dimmadale Dale Dim Dims Dome Dale Dome Fortune, thanks to a young boy named Timmy Turner. You are a powerful man with many connections and assets. Jesus Christ.
Mostly names.
Yeah. It's getting to the point that you have more names than money, and that means you need to change your name, because that can't happen.
So he's got a bunch of abilities to go along with this. 1. Once per round, you can find out the class and alliance of one player each. Ryo actually got really lucky in very first round. He investigated. So he knew right away Leo was the killer.
No, it was the second round. The first round was Ryan.
Oh, okay. Well, he knew Ryan was innocent second round Leo. Okay. Part 2. Because of your importance, you wear body armor in case anyone wants to assassinate you. This body armor blocks one attempt at someone assassinating you, and they just give up and leave. 3. Despite how important you are, nobody seems to be able to get your name right. When being voted to die by the town, you may ask them to say your name. If anyone can say your name correctly within 2 tries, you recognize them as your long-lost son, Dale Dama Dome Dims Dome Dome Dims Dale Dome Doug Dims Dimmadome. Heir to the Dims Dome Dims Dome Dimmadale Dale Dimmadoo Doug Dimmadoo.
Well, we know you certainly wouldn't be able to get this right.
Hell no, I can't. On the second try, for someone to guess your name right, they have to guess Doug Dimmadome Dome Dims Dale Dome Dale Dims Do Dimmadome 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 owner of the Dimmadome Dims Dale Dimmadome Doug Dale Dome Dims Dim Douche Doug Dims Dimma Dale Madome Dim Dims Dale Dimma No. Or you can change your name whenever someone gets it wrong because you have that much money.
Okay, but did you have a stroke?
Stan, are you
Slightly.
okay?
No, it sounds like the character's parents had a stroke.
Jeez. If
You'll
someone
be
tries,
fine.
and here's the thing: the third try is way the fucking because if someone tries to guess your name a third time, aka ignoring the rule of it only being 2 times, you leave your town in your limo and live your new life as Timmy Dimmadoo Dimmadome, owner of the You owe Timmy Turner a favor for helping your long-lost son, so you have to accept tickets to see Crash Nebula on Ice. So if anyone had rolled the Timmy Turner class, Ryo would be fucked. Just,
Oh, Timmy's the Mafia. Shit.
exactly. Like, I was so hoping that was gonna happen, but no, it didn't. But, yeah, so that was Ryo. Fuck my lungs.
Nah, you're fine.
So, then was, Ryan, I guess we'll just say.
Is J.C. Denton or Tenton a class?
Maybe? Let me check.
Because if not, why?
The immovable bulk, he can't die.
JC Tenton is not a class, you should make it.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so, Ryan's class was Over-the-Top Zombie Scribe. Ability 1. When you die for any reason, you will inexplicably survive. This ability can only be used once. So, yeah, he came back as a zombie because he got killed real early. And here's a fun fact about how he got killed, okay?
Mm.
So, now, when it comes to Craig's class, if he whips an innocent, he actually has a small chance of killing them on accident. And I rolled for it, and the first one Craig decided to whip was Ryan.
Damn.
I'm not making it up. I made a fair roll. It killed Ryan. Like, straight up. So in the night, Craig just killed Ryan by trying to get fresh with him, I guess.
Damn.
So that's why next morning, Ryan was a zombie.
But he's still displayed as an overpowered townie.
I'll get to that. So, ability 2. Each night, you may submit a message to me, the narrator. I will announce this message anonymously at the beginning of the next day, and that's where the notes came from. So Ryan was fucking with everyone, despite the fact he knew there was a killer on the loose.
Sounds like him.
Well, no,
Yeah.
the second one was meant to be kind of a hint as to
Yeah.
who I thought the killer was. I guess I was kind of using outside.
I get it. Oh, fuck, I get it. That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Craig was being silent, and his username on here is Sexy Man Horror of 2011.
Yeah. That was pretty clever. I actually caught that.
Thank you.
But, and his last one is, if you are investigated in any sort of role that has an ability like that, you appear to them as an extremely overpowered townie.
Yeah, there we go.
So, yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
And last but not least is Sheena. Her role was the most useless in all of this. She was basically just a normal.
Well, she should have listened to me.
She got Joey votes Nadia. Anyone who gets this class is renamed to Nadia. So had you tried to lynch her, you would have had to said that she was Nadia. However, if at any point that she is voted against, the person who tries to drop the hammer becomes known as Joey, and and everyone's like, you know what, actually, fuck you, Joey, and fucking they kill him instead. This can only happen once per game, though.
You know,
So-
that's not a bad class.
No, it's just that it never came up because no one voted Sheena.
Well, who would vote Sheena? I mean, really.
Just killed Sheena instead.
Yep. So yeah, that's how all that shit played out. And it kind of indirectly resulted in the most inactive game we've had because fucking Leo wanted to fucking counter kill everybody, I think. So
Well, basically, I was going to either go with everyone accuses other people, and essentially, someone tries to shoot me. Of course, I'm going to take them out when they fail because everyone knows that you generally don't live through multiple attempts on your life, even in Broken Mafia.
yeah.
So of course, I'd want to wipe out the people that would, try to kill me because then they're actually able to. But I didn't want to do that. I also kept blocking Ryan because it was funny.
It was funny. Which all you were blocking was his ability to write notes, aka shit posts.
Yep. I'm glad that's all it turned out to be, because, yes, I win.
No shit posting allowed.
Well, I really did kind of like the idea of just we all pop up and just, someone's dead. Is anyone going to do anything about it? No? Okay.
Fuck it.
You know how it is.
It feels like this happens a lot.
Ryan made it difficult with a zombie.
Not really. Just be decisive and pick someone.
Just say, fuck it, this person.
I was
Bring
playing the character.
Like, in the end, the only hint you're gonna get are if they spoil themselves.
Yeah.
And me as the narrator, I can't hint anything. I can only narrate what happens. So.
I got super lucky with that save, though.
Oh, you did.
It's type in there, save me.
Let me guess. You almost forgot you could do that.
No, well, yeah.
Knew it.
I was like, wait a second, I can save myself, but I was like already shot in the head. You're like, yeah, he's been shot in the head. That's it. And then it was like, save me.
I was like, okay. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna do another round because that one took a bit. So
I already have some ideas for a JC Denton and JC Tenton class.
oh well, be sure to give it to me and I will add it. But,
I'll definitely consult with you about it.
Okay, but yeah, to all you listening, hope you had as much fun as we did. I want to record more rounds of this. It's always really fun to play this game.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Although
I'm
my request though is that for this time and the previous recording session, I've been the narrator. Can someone else be the narrator?
Yeah, maybe I'll do it.
Do we have to?
One of us could do it.
Do we have a script that we have to go off of, or we?
No, I just
Ad-lib.
fucking
Ad-lib.
freeball it.
Alrighty. I might be able to have some fun with that in a future session.
Is there a class called the Man from Nantucket?
There is not.
There should be. But I'm not gonna make fucking 3-4 classes. Not again.
I made a whole bunch of classes.
I mean, I remember when we were initially coming up with this shit.
Yeah, that was fun. But yeah, until whenever the next session is, hope you guys all enjoyed it, and we'll catch you next time.
Peace.
Out we go.